Donnie and I won the Pro Worlds at the age of 25 and stayed there for 15 years. That was seen as impossible, but we did it. So take the challenge, guys. She was a pure gypsy, from the hairline until the feet, which flew among her father's guitar. And the little gypsy girl danced. It was indescribable. Soul, pure soul. The feeling made real. They called her La Capitana because she was the captain of all the gypsies. She was the anti-school, so she didn't follow rules like we do. She was the anti-school and the anti-academy. And what caused a more deep impression was her nerve, girls, which tensed her in dramatic convulsions, her blood, her violence, the impetuosity of a pure dancer. That's not my words. This is a quote, right? These are my words. This woman was not only hard, but impossible to ignore. You couldn't pass over or dismiss her. This is for many reasons, and this is what you have to have. She had bravery that also, although going against the grain of tradition in such a traditional form of dance like flamenco, very lightly brought about fear in her. But she had a huge sense of rebellion. She did it anyway. When everybody was telling her, no, you can't do that, she did it. And almost seemed in some ways to revel in it, to almost enjoy it. She was courageous, she was sensual, embodied, present, and she was powerful. Powerful beyond words, not only in her literal movement, delivery, but also in her articulation of herself as a woman. Of course, there is a definition of man leads woman. But this, at its core, fundamentally should be raw. I think we have lost that rawness. I have said many, many, many times over that I hope, in all sense of the word, to see originality, honestly, and soul on the floor. Not carbon copies of things I have seen and I've been watching for the last 40 years. I've seen them before and before and before. Even if they are delivered to an incredibly high standard, although many of you are beautiful, wonderful female dancers, you are no Carmen Amaya. Or at least none of you are yet. Right. Right, okay, so I wrote a whole lecture here, but I want you to dance and I've only got half an hour. I have no doubts of a woman of such raw magnitude as Carmen Amaya never settled. She challenged herself, she challenged her art form and those who are exposed to it on a daily basis. My question to you is, where is the next Carmen Amaya? I don't want a modern version or a day copy, but I want the next woman that I cannot ignore. We haven't found her yet, but it makes you think at least. What is it going to take for this woman to walk on that floor and sweep all our souls into her dance? Has she walked through that door yet? Is she here right now? Maybe. We just don't see it yet. I can't answer that question, but one of you certainly might be able to. This undulated, unfiltered rawness and passion, ferocity and fight with a soft feminine edge is unique. Possibly once in a lifetime combination. But dear Lord, I pray you all start to look for it now. I shouldn't need to even say this, but I will just say it to make sure of my point rings true. It is utterly unfathomable without a technical foundation, of course. Expert level of anything takes 10,000 hours of repetition. This doesn't mean 10,000 studio hours, it means 10,000 hours on one hip rotation in one movement. This means 10,000 hours of practicing weight transfer in a simple hip twist. Right, okay. Let's get now. Well, we're all up. I was going to say let's get up, but we're all up anyway. Okay, and let's try and look for the next Carmen Amaya, shall we? All right. Huh? I think they've got the idea who Carmen Amaya is. But what you must do when you go to your rooms tonight, or you have any time, Google her. She died 100 years ago, but she is undescribably, incredibly not human. She is absolutely amazing. She was a gift that God gave to us. First of all, I'm going to say, without choosing someone, because I know that you're not going to get out here very like, I want to get out there. So, who's going to have a go? Preferably a couple, because what we do is not just one, is it? It's two together. Think of the rawness that I've just told you. Yeah? Who's going to have a go at this? And by the way, we're doing Paso Doble. I knew you would. Henry's not scared of anything. I think he's only scared of Eileen, aren't you? Right, so how would you attack this? It's got to be different, Henry. I don't want the same old shit I see every day. Well, do you? Christ, no.
100%.
Right.
Come on, challenge is on.
Challenge is on, Henry.
Come on, Henry, go.
Okay.
Think out of the box. Preferably not a part of your routine.
Well, a part of his routine is quite out of the box.
Yeah, we have a new part.
Do you really?
Just say spontaneous.
All right, Henry, come on, let's have a go. Let's have a go. All right.
Shall I count it for you?
Stop that. Get rid of it. Okay, do that again. Do that again. Think what Carmen Amaya would do. She won't need Henry, that's for sure. Come on, Eileen. What are you going to do? Yeah, walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up. Okay. Okay. Good attempt. Good attempt. What do you think of that? Next, Carmen Amaya?
In process.
In process. A work in progress. A process. A work in progress. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Am I going to choose you or are you going to come willingly?
Magda. Bye-bye.
Come on, you've got to be, listen guys. Yeah, that's it. Come on, Magda. That's it. I don't know if he's with you. You're there.
I was like, okay, it's me.
And they're both from Poland.
Mom is from Poland, huh?
I like that. That was a good bit. Yeah, I like that bit. Tung, tung, tung. Tung, tung, tung. Would you say that you actually, is this a new part or you've had
No,
this?
it was just.
It's just what?
Is that improv? That should be your beginner pass.
He's improvised that?
That should be their beginner pass.
Well, good for you. Bloody good for you.
It's in video.
That was great. I didn't know you were as talented as that. Go on back. I'm joking. Okay. Now don't look down, guys. Don't look down. You can do better. Oh, good for you. Okay, good. This is a new partnership. Yeah. Come on, Magda, rawness. Get raw. Doesn't matter if you fall. This is not his routine. Okay. Good. Was that part of your routine or was that just improv? Yeah, you started and you just improvised. Yeah, well done. Okay. Well, this is what we need to do more of. Improvise. Really. I mean, I know you need a routine, you know you need to be well rehearsed and everything has to be correct before you go out there, but you should try and do more of what is you and not what everybody else does. Okay? Roman. Oh, there's two Romans, is it?
Roman, it's Davide.
Roman.
Roman can wait. Please, Roman.
All right, okay.
Roman can wait.
Oh, now you see he's getting in the mood already. He's stripping off. Good. Very good. I'd like something a bit more adventurous, like, I don't know, slapping the floor. Oh, yeah, he's ready. He knows what I mean. Come on. Okay, very good. We've got some great dancers, haven't we, really, when you think about it. But it's a pity they get knocked out in the 24, actually. So they get rid of the good ones at the 24 so the others can come up, I'm sure of it. Right, okay. Now, where is he? Where is he?
We heard the noise somewhere on the left.
Oh, he's there. Yeah, I agree. Switch that bloody thing off. Oh, you see. He likes an audience. Well done. This is fun. Anybody else? Nobody else? No takers? How long have I got left, actually?
Alessandro, Natalia,
Oh yeah, I like you.
7 minutes.
Okay, accidents do happen. Very good. Very good. I think I'm nearly done, aren't I? I would hate to run over.
You have 8 minutes.
Okay, well, one more couple. Then. One more couple, then I'll wrap.
The beginners.
Oh! That's how it happened, didn't it? Very good. All right, so we've seen some great different styles of paso dobles. Some was ad lib, some one. I thought yours, if you think, I thought that was your routine. It was bloody good, really. For some, doing just off the cuff like that, it takes guts to get out there and do it anyway, but it was fab. I like that bit when you went really quick. You should put that in. Okay, yeah, all right. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up now. I've only got half an hour. I could go on forever. I could dance myself, but I don't want to dance today. Okay, let me leave you with this. Wise Words by English author Douglas Adams. Very good. The impossible often has a kind of integrity to which the improbable merely lacks. We see the impossible as unattainable until it is attained. Carmen Amaya achieved the impossible by changing the view of a woman in flamenco dance. Donnie and I won the Pro Worlds at the age of 25 and stayed there for 15 years. That was seen as impossible, but we did it. So take the challenge, guys. Take the challenge of the impossible and make it a reality. Thank you.
Let's get back to that.